So Jay, we're nearly set for a big game on Friday against Derry City at Richmond Park, our second home game in a week after a big win against Galway. Your thoughts on facing Derry on Friday, please?
I think games against Derry are always difficult. I think they've got the better of us this year so far, so I think we need to kind of be on the front foot come Friday, and hopefully we can get a good result.
Yeah, you guys are in top form, 7 wins in a row, 6 wins in a row at home in all competitions as well, 4 of those in the league. So tell us about how the last few weeks have gone and how confidence is in the group, because things have been absolutely flying, it's fair to say.
Yeah, I think Friday nights we've been flying, like going through the league, we've been winning every week. I think confidence has been building. I think that's the main thing. I think at the start of the season, them tough games were kind of turned into losses, and I think the tough games now are turning into wins, and I think that's just momentum. And every week, I think we're really excited for every week. I think we're going into every week positive and confident that we can get the right result.
Yeah, tell us about being part of the attacking department of the team. It seems to be a really good place to be at the minute. No matter who starts the games, who comes on, there's chances being created, lots of really good goals being scored, and ultimately that's helped along with, of course, the lads at the other end keeping the goals out. But on an attack, and then it's been a fairly exciting few weeks.
Yeah, I think the boys, anyone that plays in an attacking position has been excellent so far, and you can see that with all the goals and assists that everyone's getting. I think even in training, like, we're mixing and matching who's with who, and everyone's developing different combinations with everyone. And I think when you come on and when you start, I think you have to be right, because a lot of people are fighting for these positions and there's not many that you can hand out.
Yeah, we've been back at home last week, having had the 3 Dublin Derby away wins in a row. It was our biggest home crowd in over 10 years. You've been at the club obviously since 2019, Jay. Richmond's a special place when it's packed, when the fans are on top of both teams and supporting you guys as well. But to have such a big crowd there last week, and again we could even break that record this week, it's been fairly special. Fans in the shed as well.
Yeah, I think Richmond's one of one, like, with everyone kind of compact in on top of you when you're on the wing. You can hear them breathe down your neck. You know, it's great. I think having the fans at either end of the goal for us is beautiful. I think when you're attacking a goal, I think the fans can suck the ball in. It's unbelievable. And then when you're defending, I think you get that little extra burst from defending corners and defending throw-ins. I think it's a tough game, especially against Galway. It was a really tough game. We needed the fans to get us over that line, and thankfully we did. Yeah,
it'd be the same against Derry, I'm sure. Just on the table, Jay, all the teams in the top 4 won last Friday, which hasn't happened too often this season. So we come into this week 2 points behind Derry and Shamrock Rovers in second and third, and 4 off the top 2 games to play. Is there a feeling among the group of just how big this weekend of this game is?
Yeah, I think every weekend near the end of the season is always massive. 3 points can kind of boot you up the table or kind of stop you. So I think near the end, with 2 games left to go, it's a massive game, and hopefully we can come out on top.